Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a topic that's both crucial and comically complex. What to feed a Great Dane puppy? Now, if you've ever seen one of these gentle giants, you know they're not just dogs. They're like furry pieces of furniture that drool. But feeding a Great Dane puppy is no laughing matter. It's a science, an art, and sometimes it feels like you need a PhD just to figure out the right kibble. The importance of nutrition. First off, let's get one thing straight. Great Danes are not your average puppies. They're like the NBA players of the dog world. Big, clumsy, and full of energy. And just like those athletes, they need the right nutrition to grow strong and healthy. You can't just throw them a bowl of whatever is on sale at the grocery store and expect them to thrive. No. You need to be strategic about this. Great Dane puppies require a diet that's specially formulated for large breeds. This isn't just about giving them more food. It's about giving them the right food. We're talking about high-quality puppy food that has a minimum of 22% protein. That's right. These pups need more protein than your average bodybuilder. Why? Because they're growing at an alarming rate. One minute they're cute little fluff balls, and the next minute they're towering over you like a furry skyscraper. Feeding frequency. The more, the merrier. Now, let's talk about how often you should feed these hungry beasts. Unlike smaller breeds that might be satisfied with 2 meals a day, Great Dane puppies need to eat 3 to 4 times a day. Yes, you heard me right. It's like having a toddler who never stops asking for snacks. You've got to keep those little tummies full to support their rapid growth. But here's the kicker. You can't just dump a mountain of food in front of them and call it a day. No, you've got to break it down into smaller meals. Think of it as meal prepping for your furry friend. This way, you avoid the dreaded bloat, a condition that can be fatal for these large dogs. So instead of one big feast, you'll be serving up several small banquets throughout the day. It's like hosting Thanksgiving every day, but with less family drama. Kibble versus raw diet. Now let's get into the meat of the matter. What kind of food should you actually serve? Most people opt for kibble, which is convenient and widely available. But not all kibbles are created equal. You want to look for one that lists high-quality protein as one of the first ingredients. Think chicken, beef, or lamb. Not some mystery meat byproduct that sounds like it came from an alien planet. Some folks swear by a raw diet, uncooked meats, bones, fruits, and vegetables, claiming it mimics what dogs would eat in the wild. But let me tell you, feeding raw can feel like preparing for an episode of Chopped. You've got to know what you're doing or risk turning your kitchen into a scene from a horror movie. Supplements, the cherry on top. And don't forget about supplements. Great Danes are prone to joint issues as they age, so look for puppy foods enriched with glucosamine and chondroitin. It's like giving your puppy little vitamins for their joints so they can grow up strong and agile instead of limping around like an old man after a long walk. The treats dilemma. Let's not overlook treats. We all love spoiling our pets with goodies, but moderation is key here. Treats should make up no more than 10% of their daily calorie intake. Otherwise, you'll end up with a Great Dane that thinks it's okay to snack all day long. Trust me, they'll take full advantage if given half the chance. In conclusion, feeding a Great Dane puppy is both an art and a science. You need to provide high-quality food that meets their nutritional needs while also being mindful of how often you feed them. Whether you choose kibble or raw food is up to you. But remember, quality matters, and always keep those treats in check. So next time you find yourself standing in the pet food aisle staring at bags labeled for large breeds, remember, this isn't just dinner. It's your puppy's future. Give them the best chance at life because when they grow up into those gentle giants we adore, we want them healthy and happy, and maybe just a little less drooly. Thank you.